Transfer of ownership SiteLink. Why do you require transfer of ownership? You purchase or take over management of a store using SiteLink Web Edition and would like to continue using SiteLink, or you would like to add the seller's database or databases to your existing SiteLink Web Edition corporate code. Requirements. SiteLink Web Edition to SiteLink Web Edition transfers require a minimum of 48 hours notice and cannot be completed on the first or last day of the month. For example, if the first or last day of the month falls on a weekend or holiday, the next business day will be observed for that purpose. All transfers of ownership occur Mondays through Fridays between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Process. Once our sales support transfer team has been made aware of the upcoming transfer, we will email both the buyer and seller our transfer of ownership expectations email, including required forms. The buyer will receive our introductory buyer's email, access to numerous training modules, and to our demo database for hands-on training. Please observe the following training links. Number 1, storable, schoolable online training courses. Number 2, previously recorded and upcoming webinars. Below you can see the sign up for SiteLink walkthroughs every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and sign up for our Ask the Expert live Q&A session every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. We also have a SiteLink YouTube channel at the following link. The buyer will also receive the link to the online customer setup/transfer of ownership form. This form is required as we cannot properly quote you until it is known which products you wish to utilize. If you are a new to SiteLink client or have not been introduced to all the available storable products, please let us know and we can set up a phone call to go over the products with you. Please note that current insurance settings always come over during a transfer of ownership, and it is up to you to let us know ASAP which insurance provider you would like to use, if different than currently being used. Once completed, the assigned TOO team member will email you your DocuSign quote. Please review it carefully and make sure all the products you will use are listed. Scheduling the transfer is contingent upon us receiving the following. We must have a signed release of data with specific date and time within the required dates and times listed above from the seller releasing the database to you, the buyer. We must have your completed DocuSign quote, including form of payment. Once item A and B listed above documents are received, we will move forward with scheduling your transfer of ownership case with our programmers. You will be notified once all documents have been received and informed of the date and time of the transfer. Keep in mind that we must abide by the date and time the seller indicates within the required date and time ranges listed above. On the day of the transfer, after our programmers have completed your transfer, your assigned TOO team member will email you your new SiteLink Web Edition login credentials. Please be sure to change your password as it will expire. Delete the local cache, copy the database on your computer before logging into the database using your new corporate and location code. Reconfigure all third-party tie-ins to ensure continuity of service. Below is a list of credentials that will be cleared during the transfer and therefore must be reconfigured in the transferred database. Mail service, SMTP email, SMS/text messaging call center, bank account kiosk, credit cards, SiteLink eSign, TM, and ACH. For partner contact information, go to www.sitelink.com/partners. Buyers should not process any credit cards until they have updated and confirmed the merchant account configuration. You will receive a call from a technical support team member no later than 24 hours after your transfer has been completed to discuss any general questions.